Hola. So this is a current version of the app that I have. And the idea would be you pick your native language and you pick the language you want to learn. In this case, let's do Spanish. And now they have it auto-populate these options, but you can go ahead and select if you want different variations. My guess would be if you are someone, say, for example, in Argentina or Mexico, some other Latin American country, you might be picking up how the natives talk there, and you might want to change that to the according country. But I don't think there's much of a difference. Might be some few specific regional words. Not sure. But essentially, you pick the languages, you pick the game type, either random quotes, like random words, or you type your own content in here that would translate it. So let's go ahead and keep the random quotes. It's going to generate a quote right here in Spanish. So I'm the English speaker, and I have to repeat on the microphone the current text right here. And I might have no idea what the hell this is, right? Depending how good I am or not into my Spanish. So you can use these buttons right here.
Ninguna.
And it will go ahead and give you translation
Tarea.
of the words. And I did add this added content where if you have a word in Spanish in this case, or whatever language you're learning, that has multiple meanings in different contexts, I do show the different contexts of that word, and there's additional information here to explain to you what the different contexts are. And you can drag this over along with the buttons too. So if you change to a larger sentence here, you can see how this auto-populated too. And essentially the goal would be to repeat what's up here. So if you mispronounce a word, it is going to give you a red font right here. If you say any word or combinations of words that is in that sentence, it will turn green. And the idea with that for that is that you're going to go ahead and build your way up to being able to pronounce a sentence correctly. So, for example, if I say something like El gato negro, it's not right there, right? But if I say something like ¿Por qué nunca hubo un filósofo? Right, so now it's green, so you know you're in the right track. And the idea would be to go ahead and build yourself up in order to say the sentence correctly, and then move on to the next and just repeat, or that was a word, etc. I'll try to make this multiplayer. That depends if I have any success or not. It might just be buried along with all the other apps and go nowhere. But I am using this myself for learning some languages myself, so it might be interesting to see where I go with it. But this would be the audio version, and I'm gonna do variations of different formats for writing, and which I think is important. But the audio recording, being someone who has learned different languages before, talk to people that do, it tends to be very common, and I'm not sure exactly why that is. Possibly because of the formal education type settings where the person can understand what's being spoken. They can even read or write, but they have a lot of trouble speaking the language. And this is mainly why I did it on this context, is kind of to balance that out. They might be reading a book or taking a class, and this is a cool way to have a little extra, say, workout type thing, like just work out your way to speak out. But I think it's pretty nice. Like I said, I'm using it myself, and I will be doing some changes along the way, but I'll probably be uploading this to the stores, the mobile app stores, and put it on my website, which I haven't touched in about a year almost. It's been left for dead, so started adding stuff into it. But I like it so far. Definitely a lot more entertaining than a lot of the other apps I've used. Thank you.